Hey guys, it's Lucy here. For today's video, I will be doing my fall/winter must-haves, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get into makeup. My favorite primer right now is the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio. Honestly, I bought it like 2 or 3 months ago, but I never touched it because I'm really not a primer girl. But I started using it after I moisturized, like directly after I moisturized, and it has made a dramatic change in how my makeup has turned out. Honestly, holy grail. But I got it at Walmart, so it's very inexpensive. Might as well go ahead and get it while you're at it. Next, we have foundation. Right now, I've been loving the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Foundation Stick. And I thought it was a contour stick when I first bought it. I really wasn't paying attention to the logo or nothing. Just seen the color, seen the packaging, was like, this is gonna be a bomb contour. But then I got home and then like started applying it, and I was like, this doesn't really blend like cream contour. So I ended up looking at it and was like, whoa, this is foundation. But I ended up loving it as foundation or contour, even though it's not really a cream contour. But this really, especially in the fall, my skin gets way lighter than it already is. So this as a contour stick or a bronzing stick, it's amazing. Next, we have concealer, and I've been loving the Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio. This stuff, along with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm wearing it right now, and I love it. Everyone always asks, like, what's your foundation? What do you use for concealer? It looks bomb. This and the Fit Me, because I mean, the high-end foundations is cool and all. I mean, of course, you're gonna get way much better, I guess, payout for what you buy, but for being inexpensive, Fit Me never does me dirty. And then Maybelline, this concealer, it blends like butter, and it gives you so much. I wouldn't say it's super thick, but it is a thicker consistency than most concealers. Like, this is way much thicker than Maybelline's Fit Me concealer, which is why I love it. I like using Maybelline's Fit Me concealer when I'm not really trying to wear makeup and I just do like spot treatment. Then I have lips, and of course, you know, I like lip gloss. I actually got this one for free from the beauty supply store. But of course, I use the Broadway Rose Hip Oil one. And then my lip combo, even though it's not really a lip combo, is the Maybelline Nearly There 205 Color Sensational lipstick. And this is not really nude on me because it still gives off like a pinkish brown color. Well, not pinkish brown, but more of a, I don't even know what type of color this is, but it's so like amazing. Like, I didn't even really need to put lip gloss on because it comes with like sheer in it, which makes your lips already shiny. But you know, I like extra hydration slip. And these two have been my all-time favorite. I need to buy a new lip liner. I'm trying to find like some good more nude lip liners. I bought some NYX ones some years ago, and when I ran out, I never thought to like re-up on them, and I'm hurt because those were my favorite lip liners. But I'm going to find them, and I'm going to most definitely do a video on them. Then finally, we have my Revlon Photo Ready Prep Set and Refresh Spray, and literally it's just that. You can prep your face with it, you can set it, or you can refresh your makeup with it, and it literally does the job. I have never loved a setting spray more than I like this one, or love this one. It's honestly like, and it smells like cucumbers, but it's not heavy. Like, every setting spray besides the Milani setting spray, the one in the clear bottle, besides that one, I have not found a setting spray that's like just done what I needed to do. And whenever the Milani spray is out, this is my go-to. This is my absolute go-to. I have never regret buying this, not even once. And I ended up buying 2 actually. I bought 2 at the same time because they were on sale for like $5 instead of $8. But I ended up loving these so much. I think these are definitely going to stay in my fall winter favorites, and it keeps my face dewy, which I like during the fall and winter. Now we're gonna get into the skin portion, and lately I've really been taking the Pond's moisturizers up there with me. I use this during the day and then this one at night, because this one is dark spot treatment basically, and it helps correct your dark spots. And honestly, I've seen a difference, because I wouldn't say I had the worst, but I've had some really bad dark spots that just would not go away. And this is really, I've been using it almost close to 2 months now, and it's really done a difference. I've been using this for years, the dry skin cream, but now I use it mostly at night, so that when I wake up my skin looks refreshed and great. And even if I don't use this, I use this. So this is always going to be in my winter, fall, because you won't ever deal with dry skin. You can use this on your hands, you can use it on your body, you can use it on your face. I've been using this since I was a little girl, because my mom used to use this on us, me and my siblings. So Pond's, y'all doing y'all thing. And I want to try the green lid next. That's the next one I want to try, because I already know it's gonna hit, but I really want to try it next. So I'm gonna definitely do a video on that. Next, right alongside the dry skin area, I've got the Aveeno Eczema Therapy Itch Relief Balm. And if you know me, you know I have like the worst winter rashes, like lately up in here and on here, and like on this part where my armpit and my arm meets has been like the worst breakout spots. I actually had an allergic reaction to a hair product that went around my hairline, all the way around my neck. And I don't know if it like dripped down here because I had water in my hair, I don't know. But this stuff got it down in no time. This and alcohol, of course. I've been using this for so long though. It's a bit pricey, but I'm very allergic to cats. And so when I would have real bad allergic reactions, I mean like hospitalized allergic reactions, this stuff came in handy. And I didn't really start using it more until I ran out of Aveeno's oatmeal bar soap. I don't know if they still sell it. I don't really ever see it around. I usually only bought it from Walgreens, but I don't really see it anymore. But Aveeno used to have an oatmeal bar soap, and that was everything to me. It literally only smelled like oatmeal. It didn't really have many ingredients. It was literally what it was supposed to do, is just help get down your rashes. But this, for dry skin, even if you don't have eczema or rashes, this is really good if you got dry skin, because it's going to heal that dry skin. Because I know when I just have dry skin on my skin, it gets itchy sometimes. So I most definitely use this. This is a holy grail. My last and final skin product is the cocoa butter formula with vitamin E skin therapy oil. I bought this before I gave birth, and I should have started using it before then, because I had stretch marks, but they weren't like as much. But when I gave birth, it's still so many stretch marks, but this has really been doing it for me. Like, I have so many dark stretch marks on my behind, and literally they're not as dark as they used to be. They're not. I don't know if it's because I exercise as well, but this, every time I shower, I put it on like it's lotion. Every time I'm about to go somewhere, I put it on like it's lotion. I'm literally almost out. I need to get some more, but I definitely recommend using this. And it's not even just for dark stretch marks. It's for scars, it's for dry and damaged skin, it's for uneven skin tone, it's for aging skin. You can literally use this for almost whatever your scars you need, and it's going to do the job. I wanted to try the bio oil, but everyone says it's great. So I'm like, I want to try this first, and if this doesn't really work out for me like I wanted to, then I'm gonna go to the bio oil, because no one ever said bio oil was trash. We've got hair, and we're gonna start off, because I only got 4 products for this, but since this is my absolute favorite out of the 4, I'm gonna start out with this. And I bought it on accident because I only needed like $5. I was buying stuff off Target. Wow, my country is coming out. I was buying stuff off Target, and I only needed $5 for free shipping left. So, or I needed $5 more to spend for free shipping. So I was like, pile it on. And I seen this in the hair section, and I was like, that looks really good. I thought it was a bigger bottle than this, I'm not gonna lie. But this stuff, it was only like $7. It was like $6.98, I think, or $7.98. But it's really inexpensive. Like, it's less than $10. This stuff, I do not regret it. I'm going to keep buying it. I even recommended it to my sisters because not only does it smell good, if anybody knows me, I love lemon sugar cookies, lemon cake, lemon anything. Smells like lemon custard pie. And it gets the job done. If you know me, you know like my bangs are low-key, I wouldn't say heat damaged, but they are heat damaged. Like it's like from, like, I don't know how to explain. You can't tell because I curled it with this and some gel, but let me tell y'all, this stuff is, it keeps your hair so hydrated and it smells good. Your curls are bouncing. Like, it really does what it says it needs to do for the price that it is. Like, if they had a whole line, I think they have a whole line of Strictly Curls by Marc Anthony. I didn't look, I just seen this and was like, whatever, put it in the cart, we're gonna try it out. But this stuff, I'm surprised I'm not out of this stuff. This stuff is so amazing. Like, there's no, your hair isn't frizzy. You can, what's it called? You can define you can like use a brush to help define your curls even more. But this does it. You don't need a brush to define your curls. This is it. If there was a product I could sell, this would be it. I would trademark this and sell it my dang self. That's how good this is. If anybody got curly hair out there, this is it. Speaking about curls, we have next the Aussie Products. Everybody's ever talked about when it comes to hair, curly hair, is Aussie. Their shampoo, their conditioner, their leave-in products, Aussie. But me, I really have never used Aussie until I was getting ready to give birth to King. I had bought their co-wash and these two products, and I didn't start using them until maybe a month or two ago, but that's because I've always had hairstyles in my head. So when I finally like took a break from hairstyles for a minute, I started using these. And let me tell you, this leave-in detangling milk, your hair feels so slippery. It literally just, and when I tell you, when I wash my hair and don't do anything to it besides dry it and go to sleep, the next day trying to do my hair is impossible. There's no way to comb it. There's no way to, water doesn't even help. But this stuff, plus this stuff, this is the frizz taming cream, and I literally, at first I didn't know how to use it because it's real thick. It doesn't really feel like much, but it's really thick. So I was like, how the heck does this help my frizz if it's real thick? Nothing like that would help my frizz, but these two together really do help my hair, and my hair gets frizzy. So when I try to define my curls, or what's the blow drying thing? Can't think of it. But when you like blow dry your hair to help your curls, I can't think of the word. But yes, when you do that, my hair always gets super frizzy. But when I use these two products and this, there's no frizz. None whatsoever. 12 out of 10 recommend both products. 12 out of 10. Next and final hair product is the Heritage To The Max Maximum Holding Styling Gel. And honestly, it's not like Eco Styler. It's not like the Extreme Wet line. It's very movable. Like it doesn't, it's not as holding as those two are, and it doesn't make your hair crunchy either. It doesn't make your hair hard or crunchy, but it does help define your curls. That's the only reason I use this. I don't really use it as like to slick my hair down or slick my edges down. I only use it to like make my hair more defined if I really want really defined curls. But most of the time I don't really need to use a whole bunch of this because those three products I just talked about before do the job. But this stuff, if you really want some defined curls, or when you're doing your twist, this is really good. If you're doing a good twist out, this is really good. And if you go to Walmart, sometimes they're on sale. Like I got this from the clearance aisle for $7 because they're pricey. They're a little pricey for being at Walmart, but it's worth the price. It was worth the $7 that I spent. All right, so the last segment is hygiene. And if you know me, you know I'm big on hygiene. I really take hygiene pretty serious. I like to smell good. I like having that as a compliment. I like when someone tell me, whoa, you smell really nice. Like, what's that perfume? And it's my hair. It's my body soap. Like, that's all I care. That's not all I care about. But that's one of them things I really care about and I take so serious. So let's get into these products. My first thing we're going to start off with is body wash. I accidentally bought this. When I first bought it, it was the regular bottle, and I thought it was just a change of bottles. They have, I think it's either Venus or Olay, but they had this like pink and white marble body soap. I can't remember, it was like pink petals or something, I don't know. But I thought, oh, y'all just changed the body, the packaging. So when I bought the first original bottle, I was like, whatever, hopefully like that's what it is. So when I went to shower, it didn't smell nothing like it, but it smelled so good. And I got so many compliments when I went to work. It was like, what are you wearing? Like, what's that perfume? Because I was pregnant, so I wasn't really trying to wear perfume because I always got sick off the smell of my perfumes. So when I bought this and I went to work, it was like, girl, you smell great. What is that? And I was like, oh, that's my body wash. I just bought it. I actually bought it, but it smells good, doesn't it? And they're like, yes. And it's literally the Olay Ultra Moisture Shea Butter. But you really want to know a good combo? Mix this plus the Dove Shea Butter body wash. Them two together, it's everything. But if alone, this is like the strongest of strong type perfume body wash. I walk past people and they're like, whoa. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even exaggerating. That I've been complimented too many times off just this body wash alone. Next is deodorant. Well, technically, I wouldn't call this deodorant, but it's a deodorant spray. But I love the Dove original, the blue lid one. I think it's just plain or original. I think it's called Fresh. I don't really know the name of it, but it's just the dark blue top. I usually use that one, but they didn't have it in stock, so I bought this one because I thought it was gonna go with the thing that I thought, the body wash that I thought it was gonna go with, but it ended up not being the body wash that I wanted. But this stuff smells so good. It's like I guess pomegranate scent. And how do you explain this? This stuff doesn't make you smell tart. Like, you ever bought like a sweet deodorant and you went out on a summer day and you sweated and you smell your sweats plus deodorant and it smells tarty, like it doesn't smell just like deodorant? This doesn't do that. It's never done that. I mean, as a fat pregnant woman walking around during the summertime, this ain't did it. As a fat pregnant woman working, lifting, I wouldn't say lifting boxes, but moving back and forth in a gas station, because I worked at a gas station, this stuff, it did the job. And I literally, besides the blue one, this is one of those that I buy nonstop. I love this spray. If I could wear this as just deodorant alone, I would, but I can't. I mean, I ain't never did that before, so I can't do that. But the Dove deodorant line, the actual deodorant, goes crazy. This goes crazy, and I don't have it, but the Dove exfoliating scrub tubs, those are also good too. I just don't have it in my possession or in my house to do that in my video. But if you go to Walmart or Target, you gotta get one of those Dove exfoliating scrubs, especially the I think it's the macadamia, I think that's what it's called. That one goes stupid when you're shaving down there on your legs, your armpits, and you exfoliate it with, oh my gosh, your skin's going to feel like butter. Dove is where it's at. Speaking of shaving, this isn't mine, it's actually Antoine's, but it's the Harry's post shave balm. And every time I try to like lotion down with like a really thick cream after I shave, because I like to keep my legs moisturized so that it doesn't get dry and itchy and cause razor bumps or anything, they weren't thick enough, which is funny because, well, you can't hear it, but this stuff is like not really thick. If anything, it's like, I can't tell you enough, like, it's thick enough, but it's like, it feels like water, but it comes on your skin like oil. And literally, it's like the best post-shave thing you could ever think of. Like, men's shaving products low-key go harder than women's, and this just proved it. Because they're shaving, their razors, Harry's razors, I like those. I actually love them, but they're a little bit pricey, so I stick to my women's razors, which do just as much greatness. But Harry's shaving razors, plus this, man, you messing with a demon right there. This plus they razors, their shaving cream is alright, but I really don't use shaving cream. I use more of a soap. I forgot to do this in skin, but I mean, this is part of hygiene anyways. But the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash pink grapefruit foaming scrub, this stuff goes stupid. As you can see, I am literally almost out. This has got my skin together because once I gave birth, that whole clear skin thing had going on went right out the window. My period acne said, baby, I'm back. My hormonal acne, baby, I'm back. And it's okay. This got it together though. Like, my skin isn't as textured as it used to be. And even when I have like little rashes, like when I broke out around my hairline and on my face, I used this, and of course it really did burn because you're messing with the rash. But this with salicylic acid, this goes stupid, plus a spin brush. You mean the exfoliating beads in this plus a spin brush? Let me tell y'all, America. Let me tell y'all, this goes stupid. Stupid. You gotta get it. And it's inexpensive. You can get it from Target, Walmart, Dollar General, Walgreens, CVS. You can get it anywhere, literally. I would give this a 10 out of 10, only because I don't use it as much as I used to. I only use it like every other day or every 2 days, because when I used it every day, I ain't gonna say it stripped my skin, but it did make my skin real dry. So now I try to use it every other day or every 2 days because I don't need it as much as I did. All right, my last and final product of the day has got to be this. And you're gonna wonder, what is in your hand, Alicia? This is the closest, I don't even know how to pronounce it, alcohol-free oral health rinse. And literally, it doesn't burn. Literally, it says non-burning alcohol-free oral health rinse. It literally, I don't know how to explain this. It tastes like water for one, so you're not tasting much when you're rinsing. But this has whitened my teeth so much. I got my braces off June or July, I believe. But I got them off in July. And if you would have seen my teeth after braces, even though I took a major care of my teeth, from then to now, this stuff plus whitening strips, of course, this has done it. This has done it. I'm almost out. My sister gave it to me when I went home to get my braces off. She was like, when you get your braces off, keep taking care of your teeth like the way you have, and this is gonna help whiten the heck out your teeth. Use this and some whitening strips, and baby girl, this has been everything. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know what's in it. But it literally says, our patented chlorostin technology is scientifically formulated to kill 99.9% of germs that cause bad breath. You know I don't do bad breath. I can't do it. Dissolve unwanted compounds, which it has, and reduce harmful bacteria in your mouth for a noticeably cleaner and fresher mouth. Not only does it do that, but the peroxide in its... I'm gonna do an updated video on my whole teeth hygiene thing, of course, but this, I'm thankful that I saved this as my last product to show, because I literally, there's like this much left. I promise y'all. I use it, and you literally use 2 capfuls of it in your mouth, rinse for 30 seconds or more. I usually rinse for like 2 to 3 minutes, just because I like to stare at myself in the mirror. And then boom, you rinse it out. You don't even have to rinse your mouth out or anything, because it tastes like water, and literally you go about your day. And what's cool about this mouthwash, you can drink orange juice, you can eat after using it. You know how when you use like Listerine or whatever mouthwash you want to use, and you try to eat breakfast or something and you can't because the mouthwash doesn't mess your taste buds up? This don't do that. This don't do that. This is like a 30 out of 10, a 50 out of 10. I enjoy this so much. I would promote this as well. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe below. Make sure you check the description boxes. Everything I used or showed in this video is going to be linked there. And once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.